Yes, so today is a very special day. It's my nappyvesary. Hi everyone, if you're new, this is Naturally Afro Sis. I'm back again with another video. In today's video, if you've noticed, my hair is stretched. Can you guess how long I've been natural? I've been natural for 7 years now. I big chopped my hair in 2013, January 2013, and I've been natural ever since. Like, I chopped my hair without transitioning. It was very short. Yeah, I've learned a lot in my journey. A lot of people would take it that my hair grows fast, but I don't think it's true that my hair grows fast. I started my journey a very long time ago. It's just patience. You can imagine from January 2013, this is when I'm reaching bra strap. I don't know, this length right here. So anyway, I've learned a lot. I've learned how to style my hair. I can style my hair for any occasion, curly, kinky, straight, for whatever function without struggling. And that's one thing I like about my natural hair, and I get to choose what I want to do, or I get to choose the look. It's versatile. You can style it in whichever way you want, and it is so liberating to have your own hair. Like this year, I can count the numbers of times I've worn a wig, maybe just once, and even the times that I've worn a wig would be like half a day, and then I would feel very uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with wearing a weave. It's a preferred choice of hair. My goal is to help everyone to embrace their natural hair and be able to manage their natural hair, since most of the people give an excuse to say natural hair is very difficult to manage. So I will be able to insert a video at the end of this video of some of my styles in every month from January to December, if you haven't watched it already. So maybe in this video I should address some of the questions that I get asked a lot. One of them is, how long have you been natural? I've been natural 7 years now. Chopped my hair without transitioning on January 2013. And then the other question I get asked is, what do you do to make your hair curly? It's different things that you do. I do twists, I do bantu knots, I do flat twists, I do pemrod sets. Yeah, so all those things, they do give me different types of curls. Sometimes I do finger coil outs and stuff like that. So all those things that I'm mentioning are there already on my channel. You can just look for the video and you will find it. From curly do's, the other things I do are straight do's, like updos, and mostly I don't blow dry. I would just put my hair in big braids. Locally we call them vikuti, or African threading. African threading tries to stretch my hair better than braids, but normally it's the time issue, so I prefer to just do braids. And then I do updos after that, different updos. Then I also do bridal inspired hairstyles. When I do them on myself, they're not so elaborate, but when I do them on someone else, they come out so elaborate. And sometimes when the hair is shorter, I do add a bit of some extensions for other people, and in case you want to add drama, I also do that. So all those updos I've done videos already on them. And then bad moments, of course, I also do have bad hair days, but with natural hair I've learned that when you have a bad hair day, it's just to put water in it and make it shaggy and put a bun. So I've done buns a lot, and I've also done afros a lot. The other thing that is not so very good with natural hair is the constant dryness. It's hot in Zambia, usually hot and dry. So you find that natural hair tends to dry out so quickly, even if you moisturize. So you have to constantly keep remoisturizing. But one thing I've noticed is, if I have done a bantu knot out or a twist out using shea butter, then my hair does not dry out so quickly. And why it works out like that, I think it's because I make sure all the strands of hair are sealed with moisture. But when I just apply the shea butter on the hair on top, the hair tends to dry out so quickly. I'm sorry this video is not very coordinated. It's all about chatting about my nappyvesary and all. Then the other thing is, what do you put to make your hair grow? That is a question that is very difficult for me to answer these days. What I put, it's not really, I don't believe it's about a particular product that I put, it's building a regimen that is consistent, where I shampoo, I deep condition, seal in the moisture, like apply moisture and then seal in the moisture. That is what helps me to grow my hair. So if you want to know the basic things that you really need, not the luxuries like the stylers and all, you can watch a video of what you really need as a natural. I'll put the link in the description down below. Yeah, then realistic expectations. It's also good to set realistic expectations. Trust me, you're not the only one who sets very high expectations. When I started my journey in 2013, I was saying I want my hair to grow up to waist length. Like, let me stand. I want my hair to grow like when I stretch it like this, my hair should be here in 5 years. So I'm short of this length. Yeah, so I'd said my hair should be waist length in 5 to 6 years time. This is my 7th year and we're here. Let me get the front. We're here. So we haven't gone very far. The other thing is a lot of people will tell you that for your hair to grow, you need to do protective styling. That could be true. Maybe that is why my hair hasn't grown that fast, because I rarely do protective styling. But this year I intend to do a lot of protective styling. I feel like I've said this every end of year that comes, or every beginning of year, that this year I will do more protective styling. So I hope I'm going to be able to manage to do protective styling more often this year, now that I've learned how to style my hair and all. And then the other thing was, in 2019 I had a drawback. I had a baby and then I had to deal with postpartum shedding, so my hair in front is a bit short. The other drawback that I had was dyeing my hair. I've dyed my hair several times with bright colors, dull colors, you name it. And each time I dye my hair, the ends end up being very dry and brittle. But of course, that's when I try to moisturize it, deep condition all the time, and it seems not to be breaking so much. But eventually I end up trimming more than I should when I don't dye my hair. So I need to reduce on dyeing, and I'm trying not to dye my hair again. But I can promise not to dye my hair bright colors. Anyway, let me not even make promises. I'm not going to make promises, but I would try by all means not to be dyeing my hair. At least I should dye my hair black. So the other struggles are when you have your hair stretched, you don't want to exercise, you don't want to sweat, you don't want to be in moisture because it shrinks. Trust me, even just today, I blow dried my hair, I think some 2 hours ago. It was slightly bone straight, but now there's already some shrinkage coming down here. It was very straight, like it was looking like this, but now already there's some shrinkage. Then the other thing with natural hair that I've learned is not to compare your hair to another person's. It will end up depressing you. Embrace your texture. Other people will have curlier hair, other people will have kinkier hair, other people will have more volume. I don't have a lot of volume. That is why I don't like to stretch my hair, because my hair is not very thick. I prefer my hair shrunken because it gives me the volume that I like. So yeah, this video was just about giving you my updates with hair, and please help me celebrate my 7th nappyvesary. I hope your anniversaries were a success, and I hope you met your targets. If you didn't meet your target like me, too bad, but the journey has to continue. One day we'll reach there, but most of all, I would advise you to just enjoy your hair, style your hair, let it out. There's no point in you having your hair always hidden in protective styles at the expense of you enjoying your hair. You'll find that the more you do your protective style, you probably even end up not having a hairline because you are protecting your hair all the time. My take, and that's my opinion, is Do your protective styling if you want to, but let it not stop you from enjoying your hair. Life is too short. So I am going to enjoy my hair, but 2020 I'll strive to do protective styling more. So yeah, this is the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and turn on your notification button. Till next time, bye and happy new year.